Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the last day of 2025 Goalball Club World Cup, live from Espoo, Finland. We have the place game in the men's tournament for 7th and 8th place. We have Étoile Filante de Bufarik on the right hand side from Algeria, and we have NGA Lions from Lithuania on the left. We have Miriam Klafer and Larnell Scott as referees. Klafer from the Netherlands and Larnell Scott from Canada. I am Janan Edinovic, and with me I have
Christoph Scholz. So welcome to this last day and to this first game of the day. We will have two games in this hall, and Bufarik is handed over the ball and will start into the game. First 12 minutes, this placement game. They're starting from the center. The first attack, ball is blocked out. That was player number 6, Abdelhalim Lardi. And the ball blocked out. So the first attack for the Lions, the Lithuanian team. On the left side, Jonikaitis. Ball blocked and ball over.
Ball over from Bufarik. Larbi pushed it forward, and now it's going to go with Osvaldas Kutsavicius on the right hand side. Osvaldas Kutsavicius now on the right hand side shoots cross court. He's blocked out, or out actually, from the on the right hand side for the Algerian goal.
And Moseri Boubacar taking the ball on his right wing with right hand down the line. And his ball going up in the air, but saved by Jonikaitis. Jonikaitis touching the left post, and his ball blocked in the center by Bufarik. Bufarik with the next attack. 40 seconds played. And the ball crossed from the left wing to the right corner. No problem for Jonikaitis. His next attack. Down the line and to the post. The ball was close to the first goal, to the 1-0, but the post is pushing the ball back. Next counter attack by Lions. Ball was blocked out. So this was until now the best attack for Jonikaitis. Hitting the post. Still no goals. And first minute is played for Bufarik. No problem for Jonikaitis.
No,
handed over to him.
Brazilskis picks the ball up, hands it over, or passes it to Jonikaitis. Jonikaitis on the left hand side shoots and saved by Bentria in center, passes it out to Boubacar on the right hand side. Boubacar now shoots and saved by Brazilskis, and Brazilskis to Kutsavicius. Kutsavicius now on the right hand side for NGA Lions, straight out of Lithuania. Kutsavicius shoots and is blocked up in the air, but almost collected in the line. But Larbi was stretching for it, Boubacar was stretching for it, but it goes into the goal. Good goal from Kutsavicius, who shot cross court, across the face of Bentria. And it is NGA Lions, Bufarik 1-0. Now Brazilskis saved the shot from Larbi, and Brazilskis hands it over to Jonikaitis. Jonikaitis now shoots, and saved by Larbi.
So the first goal for NGA Lions. Bufarik trying to score the equalizer. No problem. Saved by Lions. Chavicius with the next attack. Ball was going out from his right wing to the left corner. And Bufarik down the line. Problem for Jonikaitis. Catching the ball. 2 minutes played. Jonikaitis down the line on his left wing and saved. Still 1-0 first goal. Bufarik trying to find the gap, but in the center there is Brazowskis.
Now Kutsavicius on the right hand side shoots and saved by Larbi, blocked out. Good shot from Kutsavicius, hitting that 7 spot on the right hand side for Lithuania's perspective. Now Abdelhalim Larbi on the left hand side for Bufarik, shoots cross court and it's blocked by Jonikaitis. Jonikaitis now on the left hand side for Lions. Jonikaitis shoots and saved by Boubacar, up in the air and into the back of the net. He couldn't control it on impact. It was a good shot, hitting the two spot off the feet of Bubakar and into the back of the goal. We have NJ Lions 2, Bufarik 0. Now Larbi from center, shooting straight into Brazauskas. Brazauskas controls it and passes it. Kutsavicius now. On the right hand side for Lions, Kutsavicius shoots and it's blocked by Ventria.
So no problem in this moment for Bufarik. Handing ball to Bubakar. This ball going out on the right side of the line. So hand it over to Jonikaitis. Jonikaitis on the left wing. At the left post, and the ball down the line, over the line. It's out. Still 2-0, 8 minutes 47 left in this first half. And Bubakar down the line. Right wing, counter-attack by Jonikaitis, but the ball's out. So, no problem.
And we have a clarification, because if the ball landed outside, then Jonikaitis will be saved from a high ball. And it seems like the referees say that it did land it outside, because both referees blew the whistle. Now it is Bubakar that just crossed the face of Brazauskas. Brazauskas saves it with his hands, but passes it to Kutsavicius. Kutsavicius now on the right side for Lions. He goes over there and shoots, tries to find the back, finds the gap, and it's in. And it's saved on the line by Bubakar. Now Bubakar gets rid of it quickly to avoid the 10-second penalty, and Jonikaitis saves it on the left-hand side. And now it's a shot from Jonikaitis into Ventria. Ventria keeps it for himself, shoots from back center. Shoots forward and is blocked by Kutsavicius.
Kutsavicius taking the ball to the right post. And the cross ball to the center. No problem for Ventria. Ball over to the left wing. Lardi with a cross ball to the right post. Hitting the post, and the ball is going out next to the goal. Best chance for the first goal for Bufarik. But the ball just hitting the outer part of the post. Jonikaitis on his left wing. And the ball blocked by Bubakar. Ball was blocked out. Taking the ball back to his goal. Playing the ball down the line and over the line next to the goal. Ball was out, 7 minutes 34 seconds. Still a 2-0 for NJ Lions. And Jonikaitis with the ball. Left side on the left wing. Playing the ball. As a cross ball blocked in the center. Bufarik trying the next attack on the left wing. Lardi, ball to the center, no problem for Lions. And Kutsavicius taking the ball to the right side, to the right post. The ball trying to find the gap, no problem for Lardi. Counter-attack and blocked by Kutsavicius. Next counter-attack for the Lions. Game getting faster. Both teams trying to find the counter-attacks and the quick gaps for scoring. Like this. And ball blocked again by Bubakar. Taking some time. And playing the ball off the line. No problem for Jonikaitis.
Brazauskas collects it, passes it back to Jonikaitis. Jonikaitis now on the left side for Lions. He shoots and is saved by Ventria. Ventria blocks it out. Lon Elskog hands it over to the Goalball. Goalball drops it in for Abdelhalim Larbi on the left hand side for Bufarik. Bufarik now shoots. And saved by Kutsavicius behind Brazauskas. Brazauskas goes forward, picks it up, and hands it back to Kutsavicius. Kutsavicius now on the right hand side for Lions from Lithuania, shoots and it is saved by Ventria. Ventria passes out to Bubakar. Bubakar now on the right side for Bufarik, shoots. Brazauskas blocks it and calmly tells Kutsavicius that the ball's on the way to him. Kutsavicius now shoots on the right side, cross court towards the left side, and it's blocked out by Ventria and will be collected by Bubakar.
Bubakar going back to his goal, to the crossbar, touching the crossbar, and the ball blocked out by Jonikaitis. Jonikaitis with the next attack, and with the ball taking some steps and ball was down the line and into the net. His second goal, 3-0. It was on the line and the ball going down the line straight into the net. No chance for defending and the timeout for the team of Bufarik.
Yeah, and I think we've seen the game develop in the sense of that Lions keep creating issues for the Bufarik defense. They keep blocking it up, blocking it forward, blocking it out, and of course even into their own net a few times. Meanwhile, the Bufarik have only really created that one chance when they hit the post of Unikaitis. The Algerians really need to come up with a plan to change something attacking-wise, but definitely also to close the defense down, because right now the Lions have this game in a very, very stern grip. Now Bufarik with the ball as time is called from back center. It's going to be Helen Larbi who shoots. It's blocked by Mantas Petlaskis, who passes it to Osvaldas Kutsavicius. Kutsavicius shoots from the left side, straight into Bentria in the center. Bentria now passes to, or actually ball over. And the ball goes over to Unikaitis. Unikaitis on the left hand side for Lions. On the left, he runs up now, shoots again down the line, then Bubacar blocks it out and will collect it from the goal judge.
Touching the crossbar, taking some steps to the line and playing the ball to the center. No problem. Well saved. And Kutsavicius taking the ball right side, playing the ball cross, blocked by Bubacar. Bubacar handing the ball over to Ladi. Ladi on the right side, and then there is a high ball. First penalty in this game.
Yeah.
And the
High ball
chance.
from Abdelhalim Larbi. And I will assume that is Arturas Unikaitis.
Standing at the left post with the ball in his right hand. And Ladi going some steps forward. Ball down the line and into the net. There's the goal. Third goal.
Penalty. Beautiful penalty from Unikaitis, straight down the line, hitting the one spot. Abdul Halim Larbi was on the right way, but couldn't quite reach it in time. And now Bubacar will pick the ball up on the right hand side.
5 minutes, 5 seconds left. 4-0 J Lions. After 3 goals by Unikaitis. Now leading with a comfortable score. And Kutsavicius. His ball on the right, coming down the line. Trying to find the gap. Next attack for Bufarik. Ball was going out over the line. And again, the coach of Lions, Kleidas, Janika, wants a penalty. That was a close ball of Unikaitis. No long ball in this moment, and no penalty for both sides. So the attack for Bufarik.
Now Bubacar on the right hand side shoots from the right, and it's saved by the feet of Brazauskis. Brazauskis now hands it over to Kutsavicius. Kutsavicius on the right hand side for Lions. Shoots across the face of the center, is blocked backwards, but it's collected by Bubacar. Bubacar now on the right hand side shoots, and it is blocked by Unikaitis. Unikaitis now on the left hand side. He will over there shoot, it is saved by Bentria. It's going to be a ball over, and Unikaitis is going to get another chance to score on the Algerian defense, and he picks it up there, and Unikaitis goes back to the crossbar. He will now start his run, shooting cross court, and Larbi blocks it out.
The ball blocked out. Ladi, ball in his hand, going back to the crossbar, pushing the ball, and playing it to the center. No problem. Blocked in the center by Brazauskis. And it went over to Kutsavicius. Kutsavicius for the cross ball up in the air, saved by Bubacar. Bubacar on the right side, down the line, blocked by Brazauskis. And the ball over to Unikaitis. Next attack for him. 3 minutes, 35 seconds left, and the goal! Unikaitis with his 4th goal. with a 5-0 for NGA Lions, the team from Lithuania, with a 5-score
Goal
lead.
went into the gap between Bentria and Bubakar. Great shot from Yanikaitis. Also a great shot now from Larbi, who was hitting that gap between Kutsavicius and Brazalskis, but Kutsavicius managing to save it. Kutsavicius shoot cross court his way out. It's still 5-0 for Lions. Kutsavicius 1 goal, Yanikaitis 4 goals. Now Bubakar on the right hand side for Bubarik shooting, and it's saved from Brazalskis, who hands it over to Yanikaitis on the left hand side. Yanikaitis now shoots, and it is blocked out, very, very strongly blocked out by Bentria. And it is picked up by Larbi, who's moved over to the right hand side to pick the ball up to see what he can do offensively.
The ball was hitting the bench of Bufarik, so that was the sound. Now Larbi, ball down the line and blocked out by Kutsavicius. With his hands, he was able to play the ball around the post and block it. 3 minutes left in this first half. Kutsavicius on the right post, cross to the center, half cross, no problem for Bufarik. Next attack for them. Yanikaitis stopping the ball and searching the next attack on his left side and finding really the gap, but well saved by Larbi. With his legs, he was able to kick the ball away, playing the next attack, and was getting next to the post. So no goal. 2.5 minutes left in this first half. Still a 5-0 for NGA Lions, and they are attacking again with Kutsavicius. Kutsavicius' ball is blocked and going over the line. Ball over. Next attack for the team from Lithuania. The ball is handed over to Yanikaitis, going to the left post. Taking the ball into his right hand, and around. The ball blocked in the center. Bufarik handing the ball back to the left wing.
Now Larbi shoots from the left hand side, saved by Brazalskis. He goes forward, collects it, passes to Kutsavicius on the right hand side for the Lithuanian team. Kutsavicius now shoots, and his long ball is the call from Lyles. It is going to be a chance for Bufarik to get on the scoreboard. I will assume it's Abdelhalim Larbi with the ball, number 6. He will shoot this penalty against Kutsavicius. Kutsavicius stands back center, so does Larbi. Larbi shoots from center, and it is a high ball penalty. Gives the chance straight back to the Lions, and this time it will be Yanikaitis who will shoot the penalty. Larbi stays at back center. He gets information from the bench. Now Larbi goes forward to sit on the center line. Meanwhile, Yanikaitis goes on the left hand side. Larbi follows. Yanikaitis shoots in the middle and is blocked by Abdelhalim Larbi. So 2 penalties and 0 goals.
Yeah, still 5-0 for NGA Lions, and the last 2 minutes are starting now in this first half. And Larbi taking the ball to the center of his goal, and the ball to the right side, to the right corner. No problem for Yanikaitis. Catching the ball and taking the next attack down the line. Not finding the gap in this moment. Ball was safe, and Bubakar taking the ball on the right wing, playing the ball cross into the arms of Brazalskis. Brazalskis handing the ball over to Kutsavicius, and his cross ball is saved by Bubakar. Touching the crossbar, playing the ball into the center, no goal. Still for Bufarik, 1 minute 13 seconds left. Yanikaitis for Lions, and nearly finding the gap between the left wing and the center. So now the next attack ball was going out. There were some problems in the communication. I guess Larbi nearly falling over the legs of Petria.
Now we have Yanikaitis with the ball on the left hand side for Lions. He shoots. Bentria saves it in the center. Hands it over to Abdelhalim Larbi. Larbi now on the left for Bufarik. Shoots and Unikaitis, blocked out on that left side for Lions. It's a cross-court duel between Library and Unikaitis. Now Unikaitis goes into back center, hands it over to Kutsavicius. Kutsavicius goes out right, and he will shoot from the right hand side, cross-court, and Bubaka saves it and goes forward, collects it, or he will collect it from the goal judge on the right hand side for Bufarik. So he, or we're still waiting, there we go, dropped the ball, and Bubakar will have the ball now. He will shoot over, saved by Brazauskis, and Arturas Jonikaitis has the ball on the left hand side for NJ Lions. He will now shoot, and Bentria saves it in the center and passes it to Abdul Halim Labi.
So last 20 seconds, Larbi going back to the crossbar, playing the ball, and it's a high ball. Ball was going out of the field, but high ball decision. So 14 seconds till the end of this first half, and the chance for NJ Lions to score the 6th goal. It's Unikaitis against Larbi. Unikaitis on the left post. Timeout for NJ Lions.
Yep, it's a timeout from Mr. Yaneka, and he is probably taking that because Larbi was standing where Unikaitis was about to shoot. And we are 5-0, we have a penalty, and it's coming to the end of the first half. And for right now, and so far in this game, there has not been any intentions or any indications rather of Bufarik getting involved in this game when it comes to scoring. He even missed a penalty, or actually he gave away a high ball. But now back to the action where Yanikaitis will shoot this penalty against Abdul Halim of Etwan Felon. The Bufarik shoots on play and it's out. Which is interesting. We have seen in this venue this week 3 penalties that have been taken on play. All of them have gone out.
So there was some problem with the clock. What was going on during the penalty, and this is what Klaidas Janeka was telling me. It was just 2 seconds, and now there is the signal. So maybe there should have been some clarification, but the 2 seconds did not change anything. There is a 5-0, and we're having that break. Teams are switching sides, and we'll start back into this game in a few minutes, in a few moments. So we will see if NJ Lions might be able to score quick next goals, or if maybe Bufarik will be able to go back into this game.
Yeah, and we'll see if Bufarik can make it back. So far, it hasn't been any indications on it. The Lithuanians are in full control. There was that one time they hit the post of Unikaitis. Other than that, there just hasn't really been any indication. But for now, we will take a small break and be back when the second half starts. And it should only be like 4 minutes left of this extended 5-minute half. we are back with the second half starting in a few seconds. Because Bufarik don't have any substitutions or substitutes, there will be no substitutions for them. And Zvilna is still on the bench for Lions. So there is no substitutions. We have Bufarik on the left. We have Lions on the right, and it's 5-0 for Lions at halftime. And we will now, just to remind, we will have Kutsavicius on the far side from the camera. We'll have Brazauskis in the middle. And we'll have Jonikaitis on the closer side of the camera on the left for Lions. And on the Bufarik side, we'll have Abdul Halim Larbi on the far side, on the left for them. We'll have Bentria in the middle, and we'll have Bubakar on the right, closest to the camera. We have this side Lionel Scott from Canada as a referee. Tableside referee is from the Netherlands, Miriam Klaver. And with me, I have Christoph Schulz.
So the game will be restarted soon. There is the announcement for the second half. No substitutions, as you were saying. And Lions will start into this second half. Unikaitis taking the ball to the left wing and playing the ball, hard bouncing, blocked and ball over. So the next attack and the next chance for the team of NJ Lions. Team from Lithuania.
We have a check. There's something about the goal.
Oh, there was some tape inside the goal.
There we go. Now that has been taken out, and Jonikaitis now shoots from the left hand side, and is blocked by Abdul Halim Larbi on the left hand side. Abdullah Halim Larbi now shoots, and it is blocked by Jonikaitis that goes out. Lionel Scott hands it to the goal judge, who then hands it down to Jonikaitis. Jonikaitis shoots from the left hand side, is finding the gap between Bentria and Bubakar, but Bentria kicks it up, kicks it forward, and it's ball over. It's Algerian, or no, it's Lithuanian Lions ball again.
And the next attack for Kutsavicius, taking the ball to the center, to his right wing, and playing the ball down the line. No problem for the Algerian team to save the ball. Next attack is blocked, kicked in direction of the middle line. Ball saved to Kutsavicius with the next attack. Has to hurry up. And there is the 10-second signal. As I was saying, he has to hurry up.
They are signaling for a breach of the shot clock, so a shot clock violation, who instinctively I felt was a bit fast, but that might have just been me.
It felt very fast.
And in Goalball, the opponent, when it's a team penalty, can choose who to defend.
And they were choosing Kutsavicius.
Now
And the
Larbi
attack.
shoots, and Kutsavicius goes to the left, and it is into the goal. They hit the sixth spot of that penalty. It was a brilliantly placed penalty, and just short for Osvaldas Kutsavicius, and it's now Étoile Filande Bufarik 1 and Lions 5. Now Jonikaitis shoots for an instant response, but it's just saved by Bubakar on the right hand side. Now Bubakar shoots and is saved by Jonikaitis behind Brazauskis, who now Jonikaitis gets the ball and will shoot from the left hand side. Let's go of the ball outside of the court, and it is now back with the Algerians of Bufarik and Abdel Halim Larbi.
Larbi taking the ball from the right wing to the center, touching the crossbar, going to his left wing and playing the ball as a cross ball to the chest of Jonikaitis. Saving the ball, Kutsavicius handed the ball over, touching the crossbar, and then playing the ball cross to the left side. No problem for the team from Algeria. Bubakar taking the ball in direction of the center, and his ball is blocked. Again blocked by Brazauskis. Handing the ball to Kutsavicius. And Kutsavicius with the next attack. Cross ball. Kicked away. Ball was going in direction of the neutral zone. And now they need to hurry up. Next attack for Larbi. And the ball saved. Was blocked. And Yonikaitis taking the ball to the left on wing. And the ball up in the air and saved by the team of Bufarik. Altogether, they were able to save this ball. 10 minutes left, less than 10 minutes. And Kutsavicius with the next attack for him. 5-1. Kutsavicius, cross ball, saved by Bufarik. It is Bubaka taking the ball, which was blocked out, and playing it down the line. Ball was going over the line.
There's an official timeout for some equipment check. Now Lionel Scott will hand the ball. Oh, there was some noise going on.
I guess.
And near the door of the venue, the Lithuanians are thanking the referee. And now on the left-hand side, we have Jonikaite shooting from the left on play. It's saved up in there by Ventria, and it's blocked out by Bubakar on pretty much on the line. Now Bubakar will get the ball from the goal judge. He will hand it over to Abdul Khalil Larbi, who walks back to his left-hand side. Will shoot from that left-hand side, and it is saved by Kutsavicius. Kutsavicius now on the right-hand side for NGA Lions from Lithuania. Osvaldas Kutsavicius now shoots, and it is blocked by the Algerian defense. And now Bubakar will have the ball, shoots right up center, and it's blocked by the feet of Brazauskas. And now it will be the ball with Arturas Jonikaitis.
Jonikaitis taking the ball, touching the post, touching the crossbar, going a few steps into the center, and his ball is blocked with the feet of Bubaka. Ball is handed over to Larbi. Larbi going back and then playing the ball down the line, and there was the 10 seconds.
Yep.
This time against the team of Bufarik. So there will be the penalty against Bufarik, the penalty for NGA Lions and their chance for scoring for the first time in this second half.
Chose number 5 to defend.
Exactly.
Firas Bentria.
Bentria going to the right side. And
And
timeout.
The second time in this game, the Algerian has chose the spot where the Lithuanians were about to shoot. This time Klaidas Janika, he again takes a timeout to prevent them from blocking it. Now, obviously, it's the guessing game. Do we stay with our plan and hope that Algeria have changed their mind, or do we change and hope that they stay the same? We've seen both happen. We've also seen both change their mind and then end up on the other side and still saving the penalty. But now we have Jonikaitis on the right-hand side for Lions. We have Firas Bentria standing on the 3-meter line, shooting on play. This time it goes in. He found spot number 6, and it is into the goal. It's 6-1 for Jonikaitis. And we could also hear the end of the timeout. As soon as Bentria was moving, we could hear Klaidas Janika give his player instruction on exactly where Bentria was. That's some absolutely amazing and very experienced coaching from Starjaneka. Now, Larbi on the left-hand side shoots center. Brazauskis saves it, hands it over to Osvaldas Kutsavicius. Now, it's saved out by Bentria, and Bubakar will get the ball.
Bubaka going back to his post, spinning around, and the ball played cross to the belly of Kutsavicius. Kutsavicius taking the next attack. 8 minutes, 20 seconds left in the second half. Ball is blocked. Still a 6-1 for NJ Lions. And Larbi with the attack on the right side, blocked by Jonikaitis. Jonikaitis going to his left post, down the line, the ball next to the post. Ball was blocked out by Bubaka, and he's losing his eye shades by blocking this ball. So he was blocking with his hands and with his head.
Yep, using his head for something good. But yeah, we still have 6-1. The goal judge is waiting for the ref to be done. Now Lionel Scott is satisfied, and it is ball with Mr. Bubakar on the Algerian team. He goes into back center, shooting from that middle position, and it's blocked by the feet of Brazauskas, and it's going to be a ball over, and the ball goes straight back to Bubakar. The Algerian team now getting some encouraging words from the Algerians on the stands. And now Abdel Halim Larbi shoots, and it goes out, and Arturas Yonikaitis will shoot. He got some very clear shot on play, and it's blocked out by Babukar. It felt like maybe that's what Kleidas was shooting, shoot on play, because that's exactly what Yonikaitis was doing. No, Bubakar with the ball.
Bubaka going to the center of the goal and playing the ball to the right corner. Counter-attack by Unikaitis. Was expecting Bubaka not being back on his position, but the ball was blocked out. No problem for the team of Bufarik. Still a 6-1, 7 minutes 47 seconds left in this second half and in this game. Next attack for Larbi. The ball blocked by Kutsavicius. Kutsavicius going back to the crossbar. Counting down the team of NJ Lions, and the ball blocked out. Bubakar
Just past the post.
with his fingers was blocking the ball, and that was very close. His attack is also blocked and blocked out by Unikaitis. So no goal in this moment. 2 goals in this second half. We had 5 in the first half. But there is 7 minutes 20 seconds left on the clock. Unikaitis with a heart attack and the goal.
Lovely goal from Mr. Yonikaitis. Good bounce, and it goes off the body of Bentria and into the back of the net. No chance for his wingers to save him behind him. And now it's 7-1 for Lions again against Bufarik. Now it's Abdel Halim Larbi shooting from center. It's blocked by Brazauskas. And now passed over to Kutsavicius. Kutsavicius on the right hand side for NGA Lions, who shoots, and it gets blocked out by Bubakar. And we've heard the last couple minutes some very active coaching from Kleidas Janika. I feel like he wants to up the spirit of the team, maybe not go down in the Algerian tempo, and that's what we've seen, a very increase of tempo from Lions. Now Janikaitis shoots, and it is blocked by Larbi. Larbi now on the right hand side goes over to the right hand side, shoots from there, and it is a high ball. No, out. He was lucky that he landed out, because it felt like Lionel wanted to blow a high ball, but it landed out. And now it is Mr. Yonikaitis bouncing again, finding that gap, but saved by Bubakar. Bentria picks it up. Bentria shoots from center, and it is blocked by the feet of Brazauskas. Brazauskas now passes it over to Osvaldas Kutsavicius.
Kutsavicius with the ball on the right side, playing the ball to the center. No problem for Bentria, and it to Larbi, and his ball going to the center again. No problem. NJ Lions lost 6 minutes in the second half, and Kutsavicius playing the ball. It's blocked in the center. Ball handed over to Bubaka, touching the crossbar, playing the ball down the line and into the net. Bubaka with the goal.
It goes past Brazauskas' feet, and Yonikaitis is just not quick enough, and it is 2-7. Bufarik are clawing themselves back, or still in this game. Still 5 goals up though, but they are keeping it on that 5-goal difference, and that's good for them. But they need to stop conceding, scoring every 2 or 3 minutes. That is enough to at least get it tight. So if they can keep on doing that and just lock down that defense, then we might get a tight game at the end of this. Now Yonikaitis has the ball on the left hand side. Arturas Yonikaitis shoots. across the face of Bentria, who saves it, holds on to it, and will shoot from center. Bentria shoots and is blocked by Brazauskis, who passes it out to Arturas Ionikaitis on the left-hand side. Who shoot and it's blocked up in the air, and it's saved on the line, and it's going out from the Algerian side, Etoile Fallon de Boufaric.
That was a close ball. It was, as you were saying, on the line, and Boubacar could kick the ball out. 5 minutes, 17 seconds left in this game. And the next attack for Larbi, blocked by Kutsavicius. Kutsavicius touching the crossbar with his left hand. Now the ball is going into the legs, or between the legs of Boubacar. His next attack blocked by Ionikaitis. Wanted to start the counter attack and then stopping his movement. Ball is blocked and ball over. Next attack for Ionikaitis. And it's Bentria holding his right foot. Yes, he hurt his foot. Next attack for Ionikaitis. You can hear the counting. Ball bouncing hard and saved by Bentria. Ball handed over to Larbi. And with the next attack down the line, directly to the belly of Ionikaitis, trying
Ionikaitis tried to speed up. Maybe a little bit too far forward in his high ball. And another chance for Boufaric to eat on that advantage for Lions. We have an official timeout from equipment check before the penalty is taken. And it's an Aisha check from Lionel Scott on Abdul Halim Larbi.
So that is the next attack for Larbi. The penalty ball is going into the net, but it wasn't a high ball, so no goal. Instead of that, the penalty for NJ Lions.
That's the second time in this game where Larbi has had a chance to score and then gives the high ball away. Now Arturas Ionikaitis shoots and it is blocked by Larbi. So again, 2 penalties and 0 goals. It's the second time that's happened in this game.
And it was Kutsavicius. They were handing the ball over. Ionikaitis was not taking the penalty, so still the 7-2, 4 minutes 20 seconds left. And now Ionikaitis taking the ball to the left post. He's bouncing hard, but saved by Bentria. Firas Bentria with the ball to the right wing. Ionikaitis stopping the ball, taking some time. The ball going to the center on Bentria. And the ball over to Larbi. And Larbi from the right wing to the center, no problem. Saved by the team of NJ Lions. 7-2, 3 minutes 49 seconds, and Kutsavicius taking the ball on the right side. Cross ball block and ball over. Next attack for NJ Lions, and Firas Bentria trying to walk and move again against this pain in his right foot, I guess. Ionikaitis with the next attack on the left wing. The ball blocked and again ball over. And you can see the assistant coach of Boufaric, Hassan Missou.
And again you can hear Arturas Ionikaitis say thank you for a ball over. Ionikaitis now shoots and the block moving forward. This time they collected in time. Passes it to Boubacar. Boubacar on the right hand side. It's blocked by Max Brazauskis, who hands it over to Kutsavicius. Kutsavicius on the right hand side will now shoot. Larbi saves it. Larbi on the left hand side for the Algerians. Shoots there and is blocked by Kutsavicius, who picks it up himself, keeps it as well as Kutsavicius now goes slightly inward. Shoots from the right of center and Larbi saves it. Larbi now quick return and it is saved by Unikaitis. He went past Brazauskis. It's blocked out, and Brazauskis has the ball. He will now hand it to Arturas Unikaitis, who shoots from center. It's blocked by Ventria over the goal.
Ball was leaving the field, and let me tell you that Svilna is prepared for getting substituted. So we will have him in the field in the game for some moments. 2 minutes 40 seconds left in the second half. Still a 7-2 for NJ Lions. Next attack for Kutsavicius. Playing the ball to the center. Ball is blocked. And now it's Larbi. Larbi on the left side. Larbi down the line. No problem for the team of Lions. Unikaitis taking the ball to the left post. Ball to the center. Now they have to hurry. The ball was losing and he's saved. Blocked out by Kutsavicius. 2 minutes 4 seconds.
Yeah, good block there from Smalvos Kutsavicius on the right hand side. He goes slightly inwards. Kutsavicius now shoots and is saved by Ventria. And now Bubakar on the right hand side for Rick. He shoots and it's saved up in the air and backwards and into the back of the net. Unikaitis just about not reaching that ball. 3-7. Now it's 4 goals below. But yeah, good throw from the Algerian, hitting the arms of Unikaitis, then blocked it up in the air backwards and just about not reaching it. Was reaching backwards and almost managed to push it out. But the ball irritatingly slowly going over the line. And now Unikaitis with the ball on the left hand side. Really instantly bounces the ball. Saved by Ventria. Ventria goes forward and now passes to Abdelhalim Larbi on the left hand side for Bufarik. Abdelhalim Larbi shoots and it was saved by Mantas Brazauskis. Mantas Brazauskis now passes it to Kutsavicius. Osvaldos Kutsavicius now shoots from the center of right of center. It is out of bounds and Abdelhalim Larbi will get the ball from the goal judge.
Larbi waiting for the ball, taking it into his right hand, moving to the center of the goal. Spinning around, the ball going to the left corner. Ball is out over the line. And still waiting for the substitution for FJ Lions. 1 minute 18 seconds left. Next attack for Kutsavicius. Ball is blocked and kicked over the line. Ball over. Next attack for the team of NJ Lions. And Kutsavicius is leaving the field, and so now we have Remigius Svilna.
Yeah, Remigius Svilna, it's his second appearance, at least in this venue. I don't know if he's got any in the other side. The first appearance here was 3 seconds, where he struggled to find the ball and just touched it on the buzzer. Now he will get about a minute of play, and we will see what this Remigius Svilna is all about. On the other side is Arturas Unikaitis, still on the left-hand side with the ball, the master attacker of this Lions team, the main guy of this team, together obviously with the very experienced Mantas Brazauskis in center. But now the substitution is done. The ball is on the left with Arturas Unikaitis, who takes the ball, feels the post, aims, listens to the counting of Brazauskis, shoots, and saved from Bubakar, goes forward, Bubakar collects it, hands it over, or passes it to Ventria. Ventria now goes to back center, shoots at the center position, and tries to hit Arturas Unikaitis. Arturas Unikaitis now gets the ball from the goal judge. He will shoot the ball from about 2 meters in, just left of center, shooting there from Ventria. Ventria now has the ball passes to Abdelhalim Larbi, who is opposite of Svilna. Larbi shoots from the left side and hits Brazauskis. Brazauskis now passes to Remigius Svilna. Remigius Svilna on the right side for his first shot of the game. Good shot, and it's saved by Larbi. A good straight down shot. I hit 7. Now Larbi shoots, and it's a high ball for Abdelhalim Larbi. We have seen this story before. Quick return, slightly too far. forward, and now it's a penalty for Lions.
And Spilner will take this penalty, 20 seconds till the end of the game. Spilner on the right post, moving forward, playing the ball, bouncing into the arms of the team of Bufarik, Larbi. And no problems catching the ball. Still 7-3, last 20 seconds. And Bubakar, ball was blocked. And Yonikaitis with his maybe last attack. Ball saved. They're hurrying up. Bufarik, ball bouncing hard. Saved, blocked, and that's it.
And there we have it. Game is over. 7-3 in this 7th-8th place playoff. That means that NJA Lions from Lithuania with Osvaldas Kutsavicius, Mantas Brazauskis, Remigius Zvilna, and Arturas Jonikaitis are finishing 7th. And the Algerian side are finishing 8th. And we will be back at, what's the time is next game?
At 10:30, so in about 25 minutes, we will be back with the game for the places 7 and 8 of the women.
And that's going to be South Australia against Füchse Berlin. And we will see you then. Until then, I think there's music. I don't really know what's going on between the streams, so I'll be honest. But that will also be the last game of this venue. And after that, you can tune in to the Tapiola stream and see the bronze games and the gold medal games. So until next time. Hello again, we're back for the last game from Honkahalli in Finland. I'm tired because I've been dancing to music. And I lied at the end of the last game. It's not fixable in Stara Club. South Australia, Dara to the left, SA or South Australia to the right. We have the two players that aren't picked for the South Australian team cheering on their teammates, and they have some Finnish accompaniants, colleagues, co-supporters, all those kind of words. And I should check it's been done by the two referees, Alexander Diaz and Antonios Christodoulos. And do we see their lineups for the two teams?
So we can check the team of Dara Club on our left side with the blue shirts. We got on the right wing Khalida Ipsis. In the center there is Bakhta Benadou with the number 5, and on the left wing with the number 3 it's Salia Slimi. The team of South Australia will start this game with the ball. On the right wing there is number 7 Raisa Martin, and we got on the left wing number 13 Brittany Watson. Raisa Martin starting the first attack, and in the center there's player Whoop. With the number 4 it's Claire Whelan.
Claire Whelan was center all day yesterday as well. Now Raisa Martin has the ball. He shoots from the right side straight into center Bakhta Benalou, and he passes it out to the left wing Slimi, who shoots. And you did say Slimi.
Sorry, Slimi was on the left exactly.
Perfect. Now South Australia with the ball. It's Raisa Martin, shoots, saved by Bakhta Benalou. Up near, passes it to Khalida Ibziz. Ibziz now shoots, and it's saved in the middle by Claire Whelan, who hands it over to Brittany Watson on the left-hand side for South Australia.
So Brittany Watson with the ball to the center, and there is the 10-second signal.
Yeah, shot clock violation from South Australia. Just
will
a little bit too close.
And we will have the first penalty.
Claire Whelan will be defending the penalty in Goalball. 13. That's the problem with showing fingers, because that's the same amount of fingers. However, it's Brittany Watson defending the penalty. It's Bakhta Benalou shooting for the Algerian side on the left. She goes straight down on the left side. It's into the goal. It's Dara Club 1, South Australia 0. Even just past the body of Brittany Watson. And that's the thing in Goalball, when you give away a so-called team penalty, the opposition gets to choose who defends it. Now it's Claire Whelan with the ball back center for South Australia shooting, and it is saved by Khalida Ibziz on the right hand side of Dara Club. She now shoots down the line, and in the post of Brittany Watson passes her hands. It actually hasn't. So that's an interesting factor there, that Brittany Watson, unless I saw wrong, didn't touch the ball and went straight to the post, which means that the 10-second clock hadn't started running yet. So technically she could have kept that ball in no rush whatsoever. But now Khalida Ibziz on the right hand side shoots on that same position, but now just wide of the post. And now it is number 7, Raisa Martin, picking the ball up. There's a substitution. Brittany Watson out and Caitlin Hannon Williams in.
Very early substitution. Less than 1.5 minute played. So the substitution to Caitlin Hannon Williams. And while she is substituted, while there is the check of the eye shades, Raisa Martin waiting at the right post with the ball in her right hand. Now center, going to the left wing and playing the ball down the line. No problem for Khalida Ipsis. Taking the ball to her right post. Khalida Ipsis down the line and over the line out. No problem to save this ball. Still a 1-0 after this penalty for Dara Club. 10 minutes 23 seconds left. The first attack for Caitlin Hannon Williams. And Caitlin Hannon Williams with the ball to the center. There is Bakhta Benalu. Yes, Bakhta Benalu with the ball in the center and ball up in the air and into the net. Her second goal.
2-0 for Dara Club. Yeah, off the legs of Claire Whelan and into the net. Let's see if South Australia has an answer.
And so no chance for defending for Raisa Martin. She was in this corner, but the ball was bouncing over her body into the net. So 2 goals by Bakhta Benalu, who's taking the ball now again on the right post. 10 minutes left. Playing the ball down the line, saved on the left corner by Caitlin Hannon Williams with her feet. She was blocking the ball out, and the ball.
There's something with the ball.
Yeah, there is something on the ball, some dirt or something like that.
And it's 10 fresh seconds now for South Australia. And we see Caitlin Hannon Williams on the left talking to her teammates. Some good communication there from the South Australian team. See what is going to happen. Well, we don't know what's going to happen, but there were some issues with the ball. We're waiting for that issue to get resolved. Now the ball will get dropped in on the right hand side, on the South Australian side. And it is with Raisa Martin. She walks all the way over to the left hand side. Raisa Martin now from the left side shoots, tries to find the post, goes slightly inwards, and now Ibses passes it to Benalu. Bakhta Benalu from back center of Dara Club. Who now shoots and it is blocked by Hannon Williams. Hannon Williams now goes out to the post. Caitlin Hannon Williams runs up, shoots down the line and just out of Ipsis's post. And Ipsis now gets teleconference quickly with Bakhta Benalu, who takes the ball from that one, and she stays on the right hand side. Shoots from the right, across the face of Claire Whelan, saved by Raisa Martin, who does a quick return. There's an equipment check on the South Australian side.
And it's on the right wing. There is Raisa Martin with her eye shades, which had to be checked. And so we now have Khalida Ipsis on the other side. Right wing for Dara Club, playing the ball down the line. Ball was going out next to the post, no problem for the South Australian team. Still a 2-0 for Dara Club. And 9 minutes left in this first half. Bakhta Benalu taking the ball to the left wing. Playing the ball down the line, up in the air, and this time saved. Was like her second goal. Ball was going up in the air, but saved this time, and no goal. Until now for the South Australian team. Bakhta Benalu with the next attack with the right hand. Ball up in the air again. Saved by Claire Whelan. Ball over to the right wing. Next attack. Saved by Bakhta Benalu. No problem for her. And Sadia Slimi with the ball down the line on the left wing.
And Martin hands it over to Hannon Williams, who goes over to the left hand side. Hannon Williams shoots down the line and saved by Ibses. Now Ibses stays on the right hand side. Will she try to find the post again from... no, she tries to find the gaps. They're slightly too much central. Hitting Whelan. Whelan hands it over to Caitlin Hannon Williams on the left hand side for South Australia. She now shoots, tries to find the post again, but yet again slightly too much in. Ibses hands it over to Benalu, Bakhta Benalu on the right hand side of center. Shoots and is blocked by Claire Whelan, blocked forward, and it will go over. Good block from the feet, and we can see Bakhta Benalu definitely chasing those feet of Claire Whelan. That is where they scored their second goal. Now it is Slimy on the left-hand side for Dara Club. So Slimy shoots out, and he will be dropped on the right-hand side, where Raisa Martin is waiting for it.
And Raisa Martin taking the ball, touching the crossbar. And then the attack on the right wing, not finding the gap. Bahta Benadu taking the ball to the left wing, to the left post. Down the line, ball is blocked. Not going out. So the next attack for the South Australian team. Martin, ball saved by Slimy. And Slimy touching the crossbar, left wing, and ball down the line. Until now, no goal. Still 2-0. Last moments, last attacks, without success for both teams. Bahta Benadu with the counter-attack, playing it quickly, and the ball is blocked out. Blocked out on the left side. There is Hannon Williams taking the ball to the center, going back on the left wing, spinning around. The ball is going out, blocked out on the right wing by Ipsis. And Ipsis with the next attack, 6 minutes 34 seconds left, and the ball out by Ipsis. So the team from South Australia has to find some ideas, some solutions for scoring for the first time. They are trying with Raisa Martin. The ball was saved by Bahta Benadu, and the ball over to Slimy. And Slimy with the next attack out of the pitch, out of the field. So attacking for South Australia next. But first, substitution.
Claire Whelan out, and if I heard right, there's number 14 coming on.
Exactly.
And that is Jessica Clark. So Whelan out, Clark in, and we'll see if maybe Raisa Martin will go up in center. I was talking to her yesterday, and she said that she preferred playing center. So maybe we'll see her up there now. And it will still be obviously Caitlin Hannon Williams, and then the newly subbed on Jessica Clark. And now we hear some encouraging words from the two players on this stance. Australia did bring 8 players, can obviously only use 6 during a game.
Next attack for the South Australian team, and this time it was the new player Jessica Clark on the right wing. So playing on the right wing and attacking on the right wing, and the next attack by Bahta Benadu, but saved. And Clark with the next attack, Clark on the right wing. Going forward, ball is blocked. Bahta Benadu saving the ball, handing it over to Slimy. And Slimy with the attack on the left wing down the line, no problem for Clark. Clark going to the center of the goal, touching the crossbar, going to the left wing down the line, no gap in the defense of Dara Club. 5 minutes 30 seconds left. And nearly the goal for Dara Club. They could save it a few centimeters before the goal line. Ball was going out. Next attack without any success. It was Caitlin Williams.
Timeout for Bahta, for Dara Club, sorry. And with the lead 2-0, and now we'll see with Raisa Martin and Steiner, they've changed. So she goes with the hands to the place where Whelan was going with her feet. So now I think Dara needs to find a new place to aim, because they were very much chasing Whelan's feet and legs. But now with a different center, we need to have a different approach, and maybe that's what the coaches of Dara is explaining. And Australia still, or South Australia still waiting and looking for their way onto the scoreboard. They need to have more angles and maybe do some more variation. Now it's Bahta Benelu on the right hand side for Dara Club. Shoots, and it's a long ball. Is this the ticket back into the game? Long ball from Bahta Benelu, and it is going to be a shot from a South Australian player to get them on the score sheet.
And it's Jessica Clark taking the ball to the center, the left hand, taking it over to the right hand, playing the ball, and it's saved. Blocked by Bahra Benalou. Saving
Very good penalty, but Bakhta Benalou went the right way and saved it. It was a couple meters in from the line. Definitely a good penalty, but Benalou was there, and that's sometimes just the case. Now, Caitlin Hannon Williams will shoot from the right hand side for South Australia. She goes out to the post, takes a run up, shoots, tries to find the gap slightly too central. Bakhta Benalou passes it out to Khalida Ibzes. Khalida Ibzes now shoots cross court, and it is with Jessica Clark on the right hand side for South Australia.
Jessica Clark, 4 minutes, 9 seconds.
Please be quiet while the ball is in play.
The end of the game.
Thank you.
Awesome. People in the stands talking. And Jessica Clark with the next attack. Hard bouncing ball. Saved by Bakhta Benalou. Ball is blocked out. And handed over to Bakhta Benalou. Taking the weight to the center. And her hard bouncing ball not finding the gap. Jessica Clark can save it. 4 minutes, 28 seconds left. Jessica Clark on the right wing with the ball down the line, and the ball is blocked out by Slimy. Samia Slimy taking the ball to her left hand, and with the right hand now playing the ball to the left corner, saved by Jessica Clark. Jessica Clark to the center of the goal. To the right wing into the arms of Samia Slimy. Slimy with the next attack. 4 minutes till the end of the first half. Jessica Clark handing the ball over to Hannon Williams. Hannon Williams on the left wing. 3 steps. The ball going down the line. Blocked out. Blocked out by Khalida Ibzes. Taking the ball to the goal. And down the line of the next attack. Blocked by Hannon Williams.
It's on the way over. She picks it up past the high ball line and gets rid of it. In danger for a high ball there, but manages to let go of it on the right side of the line. However, now Bakhta Benalou on the left hand side for Dara Club. Shoots, and it is blocked by Jessica Clark and her strong legs. Now Jessica Clark shoots on the right hand, so from the right hand side, shoots, tries to find gap, and is blocked out by Slimy through the entire defensive area, and it's now going to be dropped in on the right hand side for Dara Clark. With Khalida Ibzes. Khalida Ibzes now on the right hand side. She shoots and it goes out of bounds, no problem, and now Caitlin Hannon Williams will hand the ball to Raisa Martin as the coach Daniel McClinch call a timeout for South Australia.
3 minutes, 7 seconds left in this first half. Both teams going together, having some instructions for the last 3 minutes of this first half. It will be interesting if there might be some substitutions. So as we are seeing, there is just one girl on the bench for Dara Club. On the bench of South Australia, the girls are keeping each other warm. And we'll have the next attack for Jessica Clark on the right wing. Waiting for the signal. And the attack, Jessica Clark. Down the line. Doesn't find the gap. No problem for Slimy, handing the ball over to Bakhta Benalou. And her ball is blocked.
Good block there by Jessica Clark and good communication to clearly indicate the ball is going forward. Now Jessica Clark shoots from the right hand side. And it is going out. Now Bakhta Benalou is going over to Slimy to collect the ball. Bakhta Benalou now will shoot from that left hand side. Shoots and it is saved by Clark. And now Clark with the ball on the right hand side for South Australia. She will shoot down the line, and it is saved by Slimy. Saliha Slimy now on the left-hand side. Shoots cross court, and it goes out of bounds, just a couple meters out of Caitlin Hannon-Williams' shot. And now post actually. Caitlin Hannon-Williams goes into center, tells Raisa to get out of her way. Now Caitlin Hannon-Williams shoots from center position, straight into Basta Benalou, who picks it up, quicks return, and it's a very... She was both forward, and it was a bad release. And now it is South Australian penalty yet again.
So Jessica Clark with the next chance for scoring would be the first goal for South Australia. Jessica Clark down the line and into the net. Jessica Clark with the first goal for South Australia. We got a 1-2. And the first goal for this team. First goal for her.
To the chairs of the Japanese team, Hans Kumendandos, to watch the South Australian women.
Supporting the South Australian women as yesterday the South Australian women were supporting the Japanese team.
It's now South Australia 1, Dara Club 2. Now we have Jessica Clark on the right side. She shoots, and it is blocked out by Slimy. Now Slimy on the left hand side for Dara Club. She shoots from that left hand side, and it is out of bounds on the right hand side for South Australia. Caitlin Hannon-Williams will go and collect the ball. She has told Marissa Martin to get out of center, so she now shoots from that close to the center position, and is saved by Bahta Benalou of Dara Club. Now Bahta Benalou will shoot from center. It's Jessica Clark, goes up in the air and it goes back towards the goal, and it's kicked off. Tries to kick off the line from Caitlin Hannon-Williams, but it is a goal. Just a fraction too late from Caitlin Hannon-Williams, but the ball was clearly over the line, and it's 3-1 for Dara.
Exactly, and the Japanese supporters were against this decision. They were waving their arms, saying no, there was no goal, but it was, as you were saying, it was clearly over the line. 3-1 for the team of Dara Club, 1 minute 12 seconds.
And to clarify for people who might not know, in goalball it is the center mass that has to be over the line, not the entire ball like in many other sports.
Ball was played out by South Australia, so the next attack for the team of Dara Club. Bahta Benalou taking the ball on the right wing, going to the center. Hard bouncing ball, not going into the net. Last minute. Starting. Next attack, Jessica Clark down the line. Ball is saved. And Bahta Benalou handing the ball over to Slimy. Slimy with the next attack down the line. Blocked out. Ball is blocked out by Jessica Clark. So she can play the next attack. 42 seconds. Still a 3-1 for Dara Club. Jessica Clark. They're attacking. Ball saved by Bahta Benalou. She's taking the next attack. 30 seconds. Bahta Benalou. Hard bouncing ball.
Good save from Jessica Clark. And now she hands it over to Raisa Martin from center, who hits Ibses on the right hand side. Khalid Ibses now on the right hand side shoots, and it is saved by Jessica Clark. It was a cross court shot from Ibses.
10 seconds
Clark
left.
from the right hand side, goes over to the left hand side. Shoots from left hand side, and it's saved by Bahta Benalou, but it was a high ball from Jessica Clark. Maybe just a little bit too far forward on that release, and it is now a penalty for Bahta Benalou of Dara Club against Jessica Clark of South Australia. Bahta Benalou stays in the back center. She will shoot from that center. Also, Jessica Clark stands in the middle. It goes out towards the left, and Jessica Clark dives to the right and just short of catching the ball. And it is 4-1 for Dara Club.
2.7 seconds left. So not much time for this attack. And Jessica
Just
Clark
holding the
waiting,
ball.
and that's it. So not enough time for an attack, and we are going the 4-1 for Dara Club in a short break. We'll be back very soon with the second 12 minutes in this game for the places 7 and 8.
Yes, and we will be back shortly, just before the second half starts. And we're back from the venue in Honkahalli, or the Honkahalli venue rather. We'll have South Australia on the left-hand side, and we'll have Dara Club, who are leading 4-1 on the right-hand side.
And as you were saying before, this is the last 12 minutes in this hall. It's the last 12 minutes before the last games will all take place in Tapiola Hall.
Yes. Do we see any substitutions?
Until now, I cannot see any substitutions. Well, there is no substitutions on the club Dara, and there is no substitutions on South Australia. So, until now, no. And Dara club will start this second half. Ball will hand it to the center to Bakhta Benalu. And Dara club is leading with 4-1. Bakhta Benalu already scored 4 times. She was scoring all of the goals for Dara club. And she's starting the first attack now into this second half. Ball going close into the arms, no problem, of Raisa Martin. Handing the ball over to Jessica Clark. Jessica Clark with a cross ball. Ipsis.
Clark shot that went past Bakhta Benalu. Now Ibsis shoots and it's saved by Raisa Martin in the center. Again, she does a quick return. Raisa Martin shoots and it is saved by Ibsis on the right hand side for Dara Club. Now Khalida Ibsis shoots and it's saved again by Raisa Martin, who hands it over to, well, no, actually, she does hands it over to Helen Williams, who shoots from the left hand side. And now Ibsis passes to Bakhta Benalu, who shoots from the right of center. At Dara Club, she shoots cross court. It's saved by Jessica Clark. Goes slightly forward, but she collects it and controls it. Now Jessica Clark shoots from center. She starts to run up at back center. She shoots straight into the middle, and Bakhta Benalu has the ball now for Dara Club, who are leading 4-1. And now Bakhta Benalu goes out to the left hand side, shoots on the left hand side, shoots down the line, hits Jessica Clark. Jessica Clark saves it. Very good save. Goes forward, and to avoid the third or second shot clock violation, sorry, not third, Raisa Martin just gets rid of the ball.
Ball will be handed over to Slimi, Sadia Slimi. She's leaving the ball for Bakhta Benalu. Bakhta Benalu going to the center of the goal. Take the ball down the line, saved and blocked out. Helen Williams with the next attack to the left center. Ball played cross, but into the arms of Bakhta Benalu. Counter attack saved by Helen Williams, and now she's taking some time off the clock. 10 minutes 20 seconds left. Helen Williams to the left corner, no problem for Ipsis. And Ipsis with her next attack into the arms of Raisa Martin. Raisa Martin with the counter attack over the line, ball is out. And the next attack for Dara for 10 minutes to play. The next attack for Bakhta Benalu. Ball is saved. Helen Williams touching the crossbar, and on her left wing she's playing the ball out over the line. Wanted to play the ball down the line. Out. Benalu with the next attack. Dara Club. Bakhta Benalu, right arm, and the ball into the net.
Just out of reach of Raisa Martin, and Jessica Clark don't have, or isn't quick enough in. But yeah, unlucky for the Aussie girls who have started this second half really good. But that was a mishap, and Jessica Clark trying to respond instantly with a cross-court shot, but it is saved by Bakhta Benalu, who shoots from center, bounces the ball, and it's saved by Caitlin Hannah Williams. As a team now recovered, it seems. Now Hannah Williams tells Raisa Martin to get out of center. She shoots from center, and then Williams shoots, and Bakhta Benalu saves it on her legs. Now Bakhta Benalu goes out to the left-hand side, shoots from the left of Dara Club, and hits the post of Jessica Clark, and Jessica Clark saves it safely out of on her post. And now Jessica Clark shoots from center, and again hits Bakhta Benalu, who blocks it out with her hands, and now Khalida Ibsis will get the ball on the right hand side for Dara Club.
Khalida Ipsis going down in her knees and then playing the ball down the line. No problem for Helen Williams. Helen Williams with the next attack. 8 minutes 45 seconds left. The ball is going out again on the left wing. guess there might be a timeout soon for South Australia. They are preparing for a timeout. And the next attack, Bahta Benadu. Cross to the left corner. Ball saved by Jessica Clark. Jessica Clark with the next attack on the right wing. Down the line. No problem for Sadia Slimi. The ball to the right hand. Sadia Slimi down the line. Out. And the ball handed over. Timeout. Timeout for South Australia.
South Australia. See what they have. They've had a decent game. They just need to, much like the Lithuanians, going down and allowing Dara to keep the tempo, and both the Dara and the Bufarik team on the men's side. They won a fairly slow game, fairly static game. What Australia has to do, or South Australia has to do, is to get moving and get the tempo up a bit, because then they can unsettle the Dara defense. And now I'm not gonna try to speak over the pants. Wait till practice is called, or till they go quiet, which we did there. It is again the two female players down picked for the team together with the Ivy team from Japan, supporting the South Australian team here. And that was a shot from Australia, who went out on the right side, just out of Ibs's post. Ibs now has it over to Bahta Benalou, who goes into this back center, goes actually all the way over past to the left side of the center. It's a high ball for Bahta Benalou. She was forward on that release, and even though Jessica Clark saved it, which was a good save, still it's a penalty for South Australia.
Jessica Clark going to the center of the goal. Playing the ball into the net. Second goal for South Australia. Second goal, Jessica Clark. After 8 minutes and seconds for the end of this game. Still a 3-goal lead for Dara Club. They are attacking with Sadia Slimi. Ball was saved. Counter attack from the center to the center. Bahta Benadu taking some time. Going back to the crossbar. Not risking another high ball, and the ball bouncing to the knees of Jessica Clark, who's taking the next attack. Jessica Clark on the right wing, playing the ball cross, saved by Bahta Benadu, handing it over to Khalida Ibsis. Ibsis with the soft ball on the right wing, down the line. Hannon Williams taking it down the line and over the line again. So on this left wing, a lot of attacks going next to the goal. Bahta Benalou with the next attack. 7 minutes, 20 seconds. Bahta Benalou blocked out. Ball blocked out.
Caitlin Hannon Williams out there. And now Raisa looking to take the ball. She shoots, or actually it was Jessica Clark, who shoots from the left-hand side. She's now back on her position. Now Bahta Benalou on the back center, shoots from center, and it's blocked by Caitlin Hannon Williams on the left-hand side for South Australia. And now it's Raisa Martin going out and having a bit of a conference. She shoots from that left-hand side, and it is saved by Ibses, who passes it to Bahta Benalou. Bahta Benalou now shoots from center, and it is blocked out from Caitlin Hannon Williams. And she will now shoot from the left-hand side. She's going slightly inwards, shoots left of center, and it is saved by Ibses. Ibses keeps it herself this time, then shoots from right-hand side. It's the center of South Australia. Raisa Martin, the quick returns, and even that is saved by Ibses. Now passes to Bahta Benalou, and Bahta Benalou goes out to the right-hand side. She shoots from right-hand side, and it is out of bounds, and Caitlin Hannon Williams will get the ball dropped in by the goal judge.
Jessica Clark taking the ball on the left wing. Next timeout, South Australia. 6 minutes 21 seconds left in the second half and in this game. The game for the places 7 and 8. And South Australia, I guess they might prepare the next substitution, because especially Brittany Watson looks very ready, very prepared, very well prepared for going back in.
And if it's something I've seen and heard from being around the South Australian team these couple days or few days, is that Brittany Watson is always ready to go on that court and do her best. And let's see if she will get the chance to get back on and improve her performance this week. That's very good from Jessica Clark. Shot straight down, saved by Sleemy now she's back and just out of bounds. Jessica Clark get the ball from the court. Shoots from the right hand side. She runs up, shoots, and it's hitting Sleemy. Sleemy saves it, keeps it, and goes out to the left hand side. Shoots, and it's Clark again. Clark looks it forward, and Raisa Martin picks it up, goes back Sleemy. Raisa Martin now shoots, it's blocked by Sleemy again, and she passes it to Bahta Benalou. Bahta Benalou then goes out to the right hand side, shoots from the right hand side down the line. Saved by Caitlin Hannon-Williams. Very good save out in the post. Good hit from Bahta Benalou. Is a substitution?
And substitution,
Caitlin
Hannon-Williams.
Hannon-Williams goes out.
As we were expecting, Brittany Watson going into the field, coming back into the game. So the substitution, Hannon-Williams and Watson.
Yeah, a reverse of the substitution in the first half, where Brittany went out and Caitlin came in.
Which was a very early substitution in this first half. And we got 5 minutes 36 seconds left in this game. 5-2 for the team of Tara Club. And Brittany Watson coming back into the game with a loud shout. Jessica Clark on the right wing, a bouncing ball and blocked.
Good hit on the
Blocked
post there,
out.
very good.
That was close on the left arm of Sadia Sleemy. Was blocking the ball. Bahta Benalou saved with the feet by Jessica Clark, and Jessica Clark with the next attack. Jessica Clark playing down the line, no problem for Sadia Sleemy and Bahta Benalou. Benalou to the left corner. Jessica Clark catching the ball, taking it back to the goal, and starting the next attack. Bouncing ball on line, saved. It was nearly going over the body of Sadia Sleemy. The ball is catched by Jessica Clark and handing it over to Brittany Watson on the left wing with the right hand. Brittany Watson, ball saved by Bahta Benalou. 4.5 minutes left. Bahta Benalou going to the right post, down the line, saved by Brittany Watson. Ball.
This could be dangerous. She picks it up there.
And playing the ball
Has
out.
to get rid of it quickly. That was very, very close to an expected violation. But she gets the ball last second or last few seconds, and it runs out to make sure it doesn't land on court to give away a high ball. Very good solution there from Raisa Martin. And now it's back with Dara Club and Bahta Benalou on the right hand side. For again, she shoots and into the goal. In the 7th spot, and it goes past Brittany Watson. And it's 6-2 for Dara Club against South Australia. Now it is Brittany Watson with the ball from the left hand side, shooting and tries to find the gap, finds the gap, and it is saved by Bahta. Bahta Benalou shoots. It is saved from Brittany Watson this time. Good shot from Bahta, good save from Brittany. Now it is Raisa Martin from center, saved by Bahta Benalou. Benalou now goes back to back center. Goes left of center, shooting from and it's blocked out by Jessica Clark.
The ball's handed back to Jessica Clark. 3 minutes 33 seconds left. 6-2, Tara Klopp. Jessica Clark with the next attack. The ball down the line to the gap of the center and the left wing, but no chance for a goal. This ball out. And Jessica Clark with the next attack. Clark. Official timeout.
Illegal coaching from Dara Club. So the table caught the referee's attention because after he said quiet please, the coach was still talking to the team, and the 10-second official caught that and gave the attention to the referee. And now number 3, Slimy for Dara will defend the penalty against Jessica Clark.
Jessica Clark waiting for the whistle, taking the ball to the right post, playing it down the line, and there is the
very
goal.
beautiful penalty from Jessica Clark down the line, starting on the 7 and going for a straight 7 shot just inside the post. She went the right way, but couldn't quite reach it. Slimy just getting beaten, and it's 3-6. Dara leading 6-3 over South Australia now on the left-hand side for Bahta Ben, bouncing across the face of Raisa Martin, who saves the ball. Now Raisa Martin shoots, and it's blocked by Bahta Benalou. It's the battle of the centers right now. Bahta Benalou goes out to the right-hand side, goes back towards center, shooting just right of center, and it goes past the center and it hits Brittany Watson and blocks it out. Very, very good block from Brittany Watson. Now on the left-hand side for Brittany Watson of South Australia, shooting, and it is going past Bahta Benalou. Slimy saves it and keeps it, goes out to the left side.
And Slimy with the next attack, down the line on the left wing. Jessica Clark seemed as if she wanted to take the counter attack and was taking the ball back to the goal. The ball is saved by Sadia Slimy and handed over to Bahta Benalou. And Bahta Benalou with the next attack on the left wing, down the line but over the line. And 10 seconds.
That is 10-second penalty. Another chance for Australia. Here's another team penalty. They are choosing Slimy again, and I assume it's going to be Jessica Clark. So a replay of what we just had, but I can guarantee you it's still live. It's not a repeat.
And it's 2 minutes 19 seconds left in
plenty
South
of time.
Australia.
If they score here, it's only 2 goals.
Jessica Clark on the left post, taking the ball down the line, and it's
Into
in.
the goal. To the left. Slimy went the right way, but just couldn't reach it. Very good penalty from Jessica Clark again. And it's South Australia 4, Dara 6, and we have a timeout for Dara with what you said, 2 minutes and 19 seconds to go. And the third is going loud. It's the Japanese Ivy team together with the players from South Australia doing their pictures. And the Ivy team is very loud and proud and supporting South Australia. Like you mentioned, probably like a thank you for the South Australian supporting Ivy yesterday.
An interesting fact, Dara Klopp, the first time out we saw in the first half, there was the head coach, Benalou, sitting on the bench, was not going to the timeout. This time he was entering the field for this timeout, so very important timeout for them. Bahta Benalou with the next attack, ball was blocked, saved by Jessica Clark. And Jessica Clark with the next attack, ball saved by Bahta Benalou. Bahta Benalou, 2 minutes left, taking the ball, playing it to the right corner, no problem for Raisa Martin in her attack. Over the line, out, Still a 6-4 for the team of Dara Club from Nigeria.
Slimy with the ball now on the left hand side for Dara Club. She shoots and it's blocked by Clark, who does a quick return and just out of bounds. Great idea from Clark and not too far out. Definitely gave Slimy something to think about there. And South Australia have really shaped up now in the last few minutes. Obviously getting those 2 penalties, but that is an effect of putting the Nigerians under pressure. Now we have South Australia with the ball. It's Jessica Clark just right up center, shooting for Slimy, who blocks it out. A very good hit there on the 7th spot for Jessica Clark, and now Slimy on the left hand side for Dara Club, going into center, shooting from center, going out towards the 1 spot, and Jessica Clark can hear the ball just go out of bounds, and now Raisa Martin is coming over for the ball. She goes out to the right hand side. Raisa Martin shoots from the right, finds the gap, or finds the post actually, and Slimy still saves the post in that 7th spot for Australia. Now Bachta Benalou from center, shooting quickly, and it's past Raisa Martin off the feet of Jessica Clark. And it's again a 3-goal lead for Dara Club, 7-4.
69 seconds left in this game, and the coaches of South Australia, I guess they were expecting a penalty against Bachta Benalou was scoring. Wanted, I guess, a high ball. A regular goal, so the 7-4 for Dara Club, important goal for Bachta Benalou and her team. And the last 69 seconds starting very soon.
Jessica Clark with the ball on the right hand side for South Australia. She is staying outright, shooting almost on play across the face of Benalou, but it is saved by Ibziz. Ibziz now on the right hand side, shooting inside.
And Alexander Diaz was waiting.
Personal noise penalty. It's not a team penalty, and it is Khalida Ibziz. I think it was on the way back from shooting. She made a noise or said something. And it was Khalida Ibziz against Jessica Clark, which could, if Jessica Clark scores this, there would be a 2-goal deficit again.
Last minute started, 59.9 seconds. Jessica Clark with the goal.
Oh, perfect penalty from the middle of the goal, from the center, out to goes to right, hitting that 7th absolutely perfectly within the post. And it is South Australia 5, Dara Club 7, and the Ivy boys are going crazy in celebrations for the 5-7 goal.
So last minute, just 2 goals lead for Dara Club. And Bachta Benalou taking some time playing the ball. Ball was blocked and all over.
The last thing South Australia needed there was a slow ball over.
And it was close.
45 seconds of the clock.
Yeah, 47.9 seconds left. Bachta Benalou going to the right post, taking the ball, taking some time, playing the ball, bouncing, and into the net.
Very unfortunate. We've all been there. Everyone who's played the game. We've all been there. When you're chasing a lead, you focus a lot on your attack, and you just lose that little bit of focus on defense. And that's by the looks of what happened by the South Australians, who went off of the legs of Jessica Clark, I think. And it's Raisa Martin went in. It's 8-5, and now it's a penalty. Jessica Clark gives a high ball away. Again, it's very understandable. I've been in this situation a lot. You push, and in the end, you go in over the limit. Fair play to the South Australians for giving this game a fair chance, actually coming back into this game. Now Bachta Benalou on the right hand side, shooting just past Jessica Clark. She was very close to getting it. A good attempt on saving that. And it's now 9-5.
32.7 seconds left. Jessica Clark with the ball in her hand. Heading to the center of the goal. The ball is hard bouncing to the corner, but saved. No problem for Dara Clark. Next attack saved by Jessica Clark. Going back to the goal, 20 seconds left. Jessica Clark with the next attack and the next high ball. So not focused anymore.
Another high ball from Jessica Clark. The Ivy boys don't agree. I won't say what I think, but I will trust the referee. And now it's Bahta Benalou out on the left-hand side, and she shoots cross-court, and this time going past Jessica Clark again and into the back of the net. But again, fair play to the South Australians for giving it all and really trying to get back into this game. They came back into this game, but when the final push happened, they went slightly over the limit in attack, and understandably also focused. Lost that little bit of focus in defense that you always have to be 100% in. And there we have it. It is Dara Club 10, South Australia 5. But definitely the second half that South Australia should be happy with. They upped their game and they came back into the game. It was just the final push and a very understandable change in appearance. And I think they should be happy with the second half, despite obviously losing it a little bit here in the end. But what do you think about that?
It was a very close game, although the 10-5 sounds very clear. So some of the girls are very upset. We can see that Jessica Clark needs some hugs. She is, I guess, a little bit angry about herself, about her penalties, but she doesn't have to. They can be very proud of this tournament, of this game. They were fighting hard, and they were that close of coming back. They were back into this game, and it was just 2 goals, and then small mistake and some bad luck, and so this brought Dara Club this victory and the 7th place in this tournament. So congratulations for that, and also congratulations to South Australia for the 8th place. And this was our last game in this Honkahalli. And we are saying thank you for joining us during the last days. Stay tuned. Go to the Tapiola. So there will be the last games of this weekend, of these days of this Clubs World Cup 2025 in Espoo. And there will be the gold and bronze medal matches.
Yes, and now bye-bye.